Alright guys, it is the next day. My hair is crazy. It's the next day now. Didn't really record much after getting home. Just had some food with the fam. Did a bunch of stuff like that. This morning, I was tired and it was raining, so no yard sales to go to. And then we had breakfast and I just spent the rest of the day so far cuddling with my dog. So you guys missed was just a lot of doggy cuddles. I missed her, she missed me, and we just had a lot of cuddle time. My dad's party thing is at 5 p.m. I don't really have any plans until then, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I would usually spend this time editing. If I bought my laptop, I'm thinking maybe I should have. It would have been good if I could edit here and then just like get all the vlogs for next week ready, so I don't have to worry about that. That would have been smart, but it is what it is. I didn't bring it. So no work has to be done. It feels weird, like wanting to do work, but there's no work to do. I really don't know what to do right here. So I guess we're just gonna just hang out and chill. I'm gonna take my dog for a walk once the rain stops and stuff. We'll do something like that. There we are. Sasha, say hi. Sasha, hey. Say hi to people. Hey, good girl. Getting our walk on. Getting our all the pretty girls walk like this. Right, Sasha? You tell them. Oh, she saw something. She saw poor chipmunk never stood a chance. She's like, you know what I'd do to you if I wasn't in these shackles. Oh, she saw something again. Get your pee on. Get your pee on always on our own property. Look how pretty my parents' grass is, guys. Look at how ugly my grass is compared to this. It's sad to see. My dad's full-time job though is he's a lawn specialist. So he knows how to properly fertilize and weed whack and all that, so he's gonna have the best grass in town anyway. But still, compared to mine, my grass looks absolute junk. Alright, we can go on our walk. Talk to you guys later. Say bye, Sasha. Sasha, say bye. Alright, it's time for the party. So I'm gonna probably do some behind the scenes shots for you guys. You guys get to see the food, some of the people, some of the fun. You look like Dr. Evil now with your pet dog. Can you say
$1 billion?
There we go. Can you say nobody can stop me? Not even Austin Powers?
Nobody can stop me. Not even Austin Powers.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that your dream job, Dr. Evil?
Yeah.
I feel like you need to get like a villain job. That would suit you. You'd be a good villain. James Bond villain. You could be a good
it's an anti.
A good Scar from Lion King. I can see you pulling it off.
Scar.
Killing your brother, chasing your nephew around.
Yeah, but like they would serve it in my situation.
Sleeping with hyenas, like you would like that.
Sleeping with hyenas. I'll be friends with the hyenas.
Isn't
The
that
hyenas are
Scar
cool. I don't think so.
Yeah, twins buddies. Yes. And then that's the girl on the shirt. Where's your Ukrainian shirt?
Didn't buy one.
Didn't buy one. What's the problem? I thought it was women and children first.
For what? Shirts?
For food. Isn't that always the policy?
I don't know what the policy is ever.
Women and children first?
I think it's always youth first.
Youth first?
Age before beauty, you know?
Age before beauty. Wouldn't she go there first? Wouldn't she go there first?
Hej, кажи! Hej! A moje, кажи, kapał! Tuto! Jessica, tuto! Ти бачиш,
Шурик вон є. Щоб ви знов себе бачили, нормально.
Щоб я знов себе бачила.
Ви що думаєте? Ви ж суперзвізда, ви ж не знаєте?
Тут Сережа, ми на борщ.
І що, хватило?
Да, ну Лена маленьку кастрюльку варила.
Ви бачили, хорошо ви тут їсте, щоб ви
Да, поки дивляться,
щоб побачили,
що ви їсте.
що тут по-серйозному тут їмо.
Що ви тут їсте?
Да, серьезное дело.
What are you getting second?
Тут дивиться, а не їсти.
Да? Tell us a joke.
I don't have one.
Sorry, Paul. Lame. Sorry guys, been really bad on recording things that happened. Just been busy living in the moment. Or sorry, it's dark in here too. This is how my parents' room is. They don't believe in 2 lights for the whole room. So I guess I'll stand here. I've been busy living in the moment, napping and stuff, and it's already middle of the day, Sunday. I've just been playing with my dog, taking her for walks. There she is right there. Enjoying everything I can get with her. Sasha, say hi. Say hi, baby. Hey. We're about to head to the airport in about an hour. My brother-in-law cooking some seafood stuff right now.
Эй, мы чистим носика. Мы чистим носика, Эли, да? Hi.
What you making?
Lobster.
Am I allowed to open this?
Yeah.
Or is it
Open it, stir
Or
it.
is it gonna ruin the process?
No, it's not. Some lobster, some blue crabs.
Special recipe?
Special recipe.
Sophia's recipe?
No, you know better than that.
Sophia, it's your recipe?
Yeah,
Yeah. She said yeah.
Yeah, right.
made it from scratch. Back the camera up.
Oh, hey, look at that. Good sit.
Sasha.
Alright, so we are at the airport. Got here mad early because if you guys remember last time, the security checkpoint thing was like 8 miles long. So, about to go up the escalator again, see how long this one is. See if the evening flights are better than the morning flights. Way smaller. Last time this thing was like out that door, around the corner. This is like nothing. Legit nothing. Alright guys, so we made it to the gate. Ready for the flight to board again. So I have an hour to kill. And now these chargers work. So it's gonna be great. So we got the free upgrade again. Nobody else. Legroom for days, nobody else here. It was like a half empty flight, so dudes just give them a little wink, a little smile, say like, me, I'm huge. And they bump me up again, so. Emergency row, seating, going to Florida, it's gonna be great. Alright, so we're in Fort Myers. Just landed, my ears are still popped from the flight. But we're walking to the car. It's supposed to take me to my truck. We landed about half an hour earlier, so like 12 in the morning. Not 12:30 when we're supposed to land, so that's great news. Absolutely great news. Flight was fantastic. Extra legroom, can't complain. So now hopefully I'll be home by like 1. That'll be fantastic. If I get home by 1, I can probably start my day the same tomorrow. Nothing will change. What's up, cool kids? Happy Monday. Still feels weird right now because one ear of mine, like you guys know when you guys fly and you're like above sea level, I guess, I don't know what technical term for it is, but when you're above like some kind of height, your ears like pop in the thing, or like they get clogged up and then they're supposed to, when you like pop when they come back in the surface. So this one is good, it's popped, it's good. This one is still clogged for me. So like I'm talking to you and it feels like I'm underwater in this ear. This ear is fine. It usually takes like a day or two for them to get back to normal for some reason. But anyways, happy Monday. Today is Monday, May 22nd. It is 7:39 in the morning. I am awake. I got home at 1:30. I'm awake at 7:30. What is wrong with me? But I'm awake. I got a good night of sleep. Slept in my own bed. Those nights are always the best. Time to get up and get the day going. Before we do that, I do want to wish a special happy birthday. Make sure you guys join along with me and say happy birthday to her in the comments down below. To Des. Guys know Des. She's a great supporter of the channel. She buys a lot of things from me, sends me really nice messages, really nice comments, and also sends me really nice gifts as well. So Des, it is your birthday today. Thank you so much for your presence on my channel. You are the best. I hope you have a great day. So what is on the docket for the day? On the docket for the day today for us is to first of all pack orders, then to edit a vlog for tomorrow. Those are the two big things. But on top of that, I also want to list. I also want to clean the kitchen, clean the dishes. I gotta call a house cleaner and see when she can come today, come this week to clean the house and make it in tippy top shape. So those are the four main ones that I have live with on Ray's channel at 9 p.m. So I gotta get all that done. Nothing too crazy, to be honest, and not too jam-packed of a day. But we'll see how I can get back into the swing of things after not doing anything for like 3 days and then not listing. I haven't listed, guys, since Wednesday. Wednesday was that super long editing. Wednesday was a super long editing day on my main channel with that video that's over an hour long, so I didn't list then. And then Thursday was another long editing day because I had to prep for going away for the weekend. Then Friday I went picking and I had to get my TSA checkout, and then I had to leave for Philly. So I haven't listed anything since Wednesday, so I gotta list pretty heavily this week, get back caught up. Thankfully eBay hasn't punished me too much for not listing, so you guys will see in the sales that are about to come up, but we gotta get back on the horse and list away. So I'm gonna put you guys down, enjoy some food, and then we'll share with you guys what's sold. Alrighty, so we're here with all of the orders that have sold over the weekend. Not too shabby, like I said earlier, try to imply earlier that I wasn't really punished for not listing for a long time. We have 26 sales on eBay. Again, I'm usually around 40 mark on the weekend, but 26 for not having to list since Wednesday, and almost a whole week of not listing. 26 for $1,100, and then we had one sale on Poshmark for $60 as well. So not too shabby. Let's go over what's sold. Here's the Poshmark sale. It's a Snow Babies Department 56 animated skating pond. It's down there. I got this at I got that at a estate sale in Bradenton, Florida, last Saturday, so 9 days ago, right? The math adds up. 9 days ago. Last Saturday I went picking. It was originally 10. It was half off day at the estate sale. I paid 5 for it, so for 60. I think I said in this video that I was happy to pay full price for it, even if I came the day before, because I figured I was going to sell for a decent amount. So that sold. On top of it, we had some clothes sales. Scarlet dress came from Pennsylvania, so I'm not sure where I got it from, probably like a storage unit. That sold. This is a really cool Kyle Petty all over print, like glow in the dark NASCAR shirt. Sold for $60. Paid $1 for it. I paid $1 for that at a 100-mile yard sale in Pennsylvania with Kelsey. These are some Under Armour shorts that also came from Pennsylvania, so I'm not sure where they came from. This is a Ralph Lauren women's sweater, sold for $25. They came from Gorgeous mystery box they got from her on Poshmark. You guys know Gorgeous. She does these mystery boxes for $12. It's like $20 with shipping. And in it, I think 3 of those things already sold for me, including a Banana Republic dress that sold for $40. The thing sold for $22. And a Lucky Brand top thing sold for like 17 or 18. So I'm already triple my money on that box. And I still have like a Peter Millar left to sell and some other cool things left to sell from that box too. So thank you, Gorgeous, for that box. This is a really cool sale. This is a Tabasco all over print alligator polo. I got this for $1 at a yard sale in the Comas, Florida. Same yard sale, I got a Bose system, a really nice DVD VCR combo, some Blu-rays. That thing I paid $1 for, sold for $35. And then these are Evolution in design. These I got in the Palmetto yard sale for $1. They sold for $20 as well. So that's at the close. Next to the close, we have these two Sony radios. These are not a good thing to list or to buy. I don't think I bought them. I think I got them from a storage unit to decide to list them. I had them listed individually. They haven't sold. When I decided to move, I decided to make them one listing. They finally sold for $15 for 2 of them. So don't be on the lookout for those. And then next to that, we have some viewer sales. We have a viewer sale over here. This Venus shirt sold to the Cape Codder. You guys know her as the Cape Codder on YouTube. It's one word, just the Cape Codder. Don't put any spaces on anything. I just put Cape Codder. You will find her. It's Michelle in Osterville, Massachusetts. I'm guessing that's where Cape Cod is, Osterville, if I were to combine 1 and 2 together. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your purchase. Hope you enjoy that shirt. Make sure you guys go check her out on YouTube. Really fun channel, like I said before, kind of like what I do, but in Cape Cod. So if you guys like day in the life kind of vlogs, she shows you around town and all that fun stuff too. So make sure you guys go watch her. Next, the birthday girl, Des. Instead of against the birthday girl decides to give me money on her birthday. Thank you so much, Des. She bought these three awesome items. 2 of them, when I was listing them, I thought about you, Des. So I'm glad you got them. Like this Wrigley Field hat. I'm like, oh, Des loves Cub stuff, so she probably would want that, and you did. And then this world-class athletes, I got this from the eBay buyout. But then this dagger, when I bought this, I thought of you as well. I was like, this is something Des would like. You guys see, it's a really cool, like a wolf pattern. Wolf over here. Des is a big fan of these kind of things as well. So I figured you would like that one. So I'm glad it's going to you as well. Thank you so much, Des, for your always never-ending support. And then we sold something to Kristen in Santa Rosa, California. And we sold this tropical fish. This right here. I just made a YouTube video about this probably like 2 weeks ago or like 10 days ago, and she wrote me a note saying, hey, pause the video to rush over here hoping this hadn't sold yet. Can't explain why, but I need this. But I do. That's the funniest note I ever got. So hey, well, there you go. It's coming to you. I don't need no explanation why you need it. I'm glad you bought it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kristen. Hope you enjoy your purchase. Thank you so much to everybody that always continues to support me. You guys are awesome. Let's continue going. This pink golf bag sold for $80. I got a lot of help with Evan. I got a lot of help from Evan on this bag because it was signed. It was not signed. It was like engraved for Steve Gerrard. So it's somebody's like personal bag. And I was like, oh man, I did not see that when I bought it. Is it still worth selling? He told me, yeah, you just gotta sell it a little below the asking price. So sold for 80 bucks. I got it from that. I got it from where I paid double yard sale, where I gave her double what she was asking for me for, and that bag was from there. So a couple of cabbage over here. These came from different yard sales here in Florida. I'm guessing I paid $1 or $2 for each of them. I think one sold for like 18 and one sold for 14, going to the same buyer. Not a viewer, at least I don't think it was a viewer. Didn't say it was a viewer. But a cabbage collector, so they're going there. So another one of these patches, I got these at the Route 40 sale in Ohio. I'm gonna be selling them for a long time. I think they're selling for like 17 bucks now. I sold that patch. Sold this like John Deere little die-cast car. This came from the eBay buyout as well. It's the carton sold for 14 bucks. 1990 complete baseball set sold for $30. This also came from the eBay buyout, so you guys see eBay buyout, eBay buyout, eBay buyout. Make sure nothing else is eBay buyouts from here. So you see more things. eBay buyout are constantly selling, and already sold so much from that. Dr. Pepper sold this for like 15 bucks. This just came from my private pick on last Tuesday, where I got a bunch of stuff. That hat was from there. So another one of these Snoopy Hallmark guys is all for 25 bucks. This came from a yard sale in Jacksonville. These Crocs also came from the same estate sale as at the Prime 56. I paid, it was half off, so I think I paid $1 maybe. It was either $3 or it was $2, and I paid half of that, so you either paid $1 or $1.50. So for $25 in less than a week. Easton baseball glove catcher's mitt sold for $35. I paid $5 for this at a yard sale in Northport last Friday, so a weekend like 2 days ago. Sold pretty fast. This also just picked up in Bradenton. that double coffee maker. That was also from a different estate sale. That one had a $25 sticker on it, but it was half off, so it was $12.50. I figured it's worth the gamble there. Sold for 55 bucks, I believe, in a week as well. So we take those. This also bought in Bradenton last weekend. So you guys see a lot of stuff from Bradenton is selling. This is a Stewart shears for a sheep. I paid 10 bucks for it, I think. It was either $10 each, or 2 for 10. It was something like that. Sold for $120. Down here, we have a tailor-made 9.5 degree driver, I believe. That's sold for 30 bucks. Came from Pennsylvania. This Mustang diecast car came from the Dolphins buy on Facebook Marketplace. So I haven't sold something from that buy in a while. That Mustang car came from that buy, sold for 20 bucks. This is a Lovery kids toy. This is a good brand for you guys to look out for. Lovery right here. You guys see that? That is a very expensive toddler kids toy brand. Really good, high quality stuff. I learned about that from Amber Resells. I got that in Jacksonville for 20 bucks for 3 of those things. I sold one of them to a viewer a couple weeks ago in South Carolina for 25. This sold for 60. So I'm already at 85. I still have one toy left to sell. And then this thing is like a rug beater. Sold for 25 bucks. I think I got it at the auction house. I don't remember where I got it from. It finally sold. Took a long time to sell as well. And I believe that's it. I usually miss a thing or two, but I don't think I missed a thing or two this time. I think we got them all. Now I have to pack them up and get them out of here. All right, we are done with that. Time to go to UPS. A lot of things go in UPS today, like 5 or 6 things go in UPS today. So gotta go to UPS, then go check the post office box on the way back. All right, so we got back. Took us a while to get back from UPS and USPS because it started pouring outside, and it poured for a while, and I don't want to get drenched dropping the boxes off at UPS. But we're back now. I got something in the mail. Look at this really cute Fanatic pin. I learned later on that, surprise, surprise, this pin and the magnet I got earlier of the Fanatic came from this. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Ah, man, guys, nothing makes me more upset and angry than terrible customer service and just general inaptitude of customer service representatives. I just got off the phone with UPS. I was on the phone with them, as you see, for 26 minutes. I had to get 3 different representatives that none of them had no clue what they were doing and had no issue to my problem. So here's a couple of things wrong with UPS, guys. Hopefully I can fix it by myself, but we'll see. UPS lost a package of mine, $250 package, the Pelican briefcase, the gun case that I sold for $250 got lost in transit. And thankfully, the lady that bought it for me is being very nice about it, being very patient about it. She's also got to run around from UPS. But finally, after a week of looking for it, they said they lost it. They can't find it. I have to file a claim. Here's the kicker: if your package gets lost with USPS or they break it, you go to USPS.com, you file a claim. It takes 3-4 minutes online. And you're done. It's crazy. It's like you upload the pictures, you show proof of it being damaged or proof of being lost, and you're done. It's crazy. It's like it's 2023. With UPS, they send you a link to a website that doesn't exist, and then they send you an email of paperwork you have to print out and fill out with a pen in 2023. And then here's the kicker: that paperwork that they send you, that you have to print out, you cannot send them by mail or by fax, but instead you have to go find a scanner, upload that paperwork back to a computer, email it back to them. How backwards is that? How backwards is that whole system? So I tell them, what happens to a person like me that only has a thermal printer, I don't have a regular printer, and doesn't have a scanner? What do I do? Oh, then they tell me, well, click the link that they send you with the email. The link sends me to a website that says, call UPS for help. And I'm like, I'm calling you right now. What do I do? And I explained that to the first person. He's like, oh, I can't help you. It's not my department. Transfer me to somebody else. It says, oh, do the whole spiel of him. He's like, oh, I can't help you. Sends me to a third person. The third person said, okay, I understand where you're coming from. We'll send you an email. That all you have to do is just upload the invoice and the tracking to prove it wasn't delivered, and then we'll get the payment out to you. And I just got the email, and it's the same exact email that I got earlier today with that same downloadable file that I have to print out, fill out, and then scan back in. It's crazy. It's like I'm dealing with a company that's in 2003. And it's not like all I am is filling out is, was your package lost? Yes or no? What was the package? How much was it worth? Like, it's such information I can easily fill out on a computer, like we're in 2023, and not have to print out a paperwork, fill it out by pen, then find a scanner. Who has a scanner in 2023? So we're gonna try this way. I sent them an email back saying this is not what was promised. I was supposed to get a different email with a different prompt or whatever, and I just replied to their email with all the information that the lady told me to send, including the tracking, including the invoice from eBay, all that stuff. I sent that back, and then we'll see what they say. Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna have to go to a library or something and print out a piece of paper to get paid, guys. This is why. No, so this is like the backhand. This is why I said it before. I said it before in the past. I don't think I said it on a vlog here. That if the dollar amount is in between a $5 radius between UPS and USPS, I choose USPS all the time, because this right here is so much easier to deal with USPS when it comes to something being broken or lost than UPS. This is the worst part about UPS's business by far, is this. Their rates are good, everything else is good, the delivery time is good, but when something does get damaged, does get broken, this is what you will get, and it is so annoying. So let's say I'm sending a package and UPS is telling me it's $18. Let's say I'm sending a package and USPS is saying it's $18. UPS is saying it's $14. Most reseller logic is, oh, let me go with UPS for 14 bucks. No. I'm going with UPS for 18. I'd rather pay $4 extra, but at least I know that if something does happen to the package, I have the peace of mind it's going to get solved a lot faster with USPS. Unfortunately, with this is a 25-pound Pelican large gun case thing, and it was a difference of like $70 or $80 to ship it with UPS rather than USPS. So in situations like this, you clearly go with USPS and you bite the bullet and you just pray it doesn't get damaged or get lost. In my situation, of course, it did get lost. So I'll keep you guys posted about what happens with this, but not happy right now. So frustrating. I edited a whole vlog while being on hold. I pretty much edited a whole vlog while being on hold with them. That's how long I was on hold with. That's how long I was on hold. How long they were transferring me back and forth between people. It was bad. It was bad. All right, so it's late in the day, late in the night, 11:28. We just got off the draft with Ray and Chris and Dan and TJ, who were drafting favorite wrestlers. Good nostalgia draft for me. I love wrestling growing up. Watched a lot of it, so that was pretty fun. Right now I have to actually upload the video that I edited. I edited the video but didn't upload it. So I'm gonna upload it, just do a quick title and thumbnail for it. I think something about like getting a strange call from eBay or a strange call from USPS, something like that. Something like that. We'll figure it out. Do that. Probably list 5 more things and then go to bed. I think that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna, while it's uploading, I can probably pick up 5 more things list, get that up and running, and then go to sleep. Seems like every day now we have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Not that much time to do it, so the more rest I get, the better it is for me.